Alrighty, folks. I decided to come back up to Chimney Rock because this is, quite frankly, where my heart is. I grew up here. My father started building a cabin in 1958, the year I was born, and we spent a lot of weekends up here, and it just devastating what has happened up here. Over on the right, you will see what's left of the beach. Up here on the left is La Strada, some of the best Italian you will ever eat, and their garlic rolls, mwah, they are so good. So we're coming around the corner here. Over on your right, you will see the beach. And normally that is just, during the summer, it is full of people and water, and you can see it's all overgrowth now. It's all overgrowth because of Hurricane Helene. It's just heartbreaking, but they're out there working today, digging it all up. So it just breaks your heart. And I want to thank all the nearly 9,000 people that viewed my first video of Chimney Rock Village. That's why I'm back up here today. I just wanted to give an update. You can see straight ahead, you can see the marina. They're trying to put it back together. And over on the right, you will see just the total devastation of the marina. It's really, really sad. There are dump trucks coming on this road about every 5 minutes. Here's one getting ready to pull out to my right. Big white one. There's another one behind him. Just dozens and dozens and dozens of these every few minutes, pulling all that debris out of the lake. It's just unbelievable. We're coming up on the famous Flowering Bridge. This is the original bridge that used to go over the river to the lake, and then it was replaced by the bridge that we're going over now. But over on the right, the Flowering Bridge has been completely demolished. My wife just told me that she read where they're going to rebuild the Flowering Bridge. Over on the left, you will see just rock after rock after rock from the devastation. This first building here was totally destroyed. The water was up over this road from Helene. Over to the left, you can see there's an American flag on a big pile of rocks. It's just, there really aren't words. This little Geneva hotel, it looks like they're going to try to restore it. They got a lot of work to do. Up here on the left, you will see they have created a road. It's a brand new road going over to Chimney Rock State Park, because the original road to the park was completely destroyed. So right here on the left is a road. Right there. Wow. And there's some people trying to sell some wares. We need to stop and support them. Over on the left, you will see a house. I believe that's probably a brand new house with the red roof. There is no way that that house survived the water that came through here. This hotel here, again, the water was up on the road where I'm driving, so all this was underwater. I was incorrect on that road. The road here, if you can see the road over to the left, that's a brand new road. That goes to the state park. And this is the village. This building here was a gift shop, I believe, maybe a bed and breakfast. It's still there, but it's not open. Harley Davidson dealer on the left. They're not playing. They're back in business. And you can see how many people are up here. This is amazing. River Watch. I've eaten there. I tried to shoot a YouTube video there with my previous channel. Didn't work out. We're going to come back up here and eat there. Bubba O'Leary's is like a mass general store. It's a really cool little shop. The gym store right here on the left, it's being redone. The shops on the right, just quaint little shops. They all have the same thing in them, but there's a bunch of them. This is the entrance. To the left is the entrance to the state park that's closed. I don't know if they'll ever open that again. I hope they do. And right to the right is the barbecue joint that has been reopened. And then back up here on the left, this is the most dramatic thing. Over on the right, excuse me, is Burnt Shirt Vineyards. And that's how high the water was. It took the whole front end off this thing. I'm gonna have to turn around. This road is closed and I don't want to get in any trouble here. So I'm gonna turn around and just go right back the way I came. They're still working on all this, and they're very cognizant of all this traffic with all this construction going on. Straight ahead, you can see that house was completely destroyed on the front. Looks like on the back end of it may be okay, but they've got a lot of work to do. They can't even get to it. There's no way to get to that house that I can see. I mean, all this over on the straight ahead of us, all this rock and all this, that wasn't there. The river was going through there, and it was a river. Right now, it looks like a creek. But here we're coming back on Burnt Shirt over on the left. I mean, you can see the water was 30 or 40 feet high. It just took it all. So, faith, hope, and love written on these containers on the right, and that's what's keeping everybody going here. I don't think you see the size of these rock down here in the water. Those weren't there. There were a lot of rock in there, but not those real big ones. So what I would implore you to do is, if you are within an hour or two of this area, Chimney Rock, Lake Lure area of North Carolina, drive up here. The village is open. Some of the roads are closed. Just be sure to watch for the road signs and support these folks. I mean, the River Watch is open. The barbecue place is open. Bubba O'Leary's is open. And I think there's a bakery right here on the left. It looks like it's closed. But yeah, come up here and support all these people. Like, I mean, we've got, look at all the motorcycles. They're behind me, they're beside me. The motorcycle community, having owned one, I understand the motorcycle community a little bit. They're very, very loyal. They're loyal to their brand, and they're loyal to their community, and they do not mind spending money. I don't know what that is I'm smelling, but it sure does smell good. I wish I had smell-o-vision on my camera. Coffee House is part of River Watch over on the right. So please come up here and support all these people, because they, quite frankly, I didn't know if any of these people businesses were going to be able to survive. It's just that devastating up here. So I hope y'all have a great day. Pray for all these people up here in Western North Carolina. They are a hardy group. They're down, but they're not out. And this area is going to come back even better than it was. It's going to take a lot of work, but they're going to do it. Y'all have a great day. Peace.